Hi guys, let's see how did I create this look. I have taped the sides of my eyes so that I get the eyeliner correct and precise. And first of all, what we're going to begin with is the eyes. I'm going to use the LA Girl orange corrector because I have darkness on my eyes naturally. We're going to cancel that out so that we have a clean base before we apply any other color for it to stand out. So I'm going to apply this, and for the underneath, don't worry, we're going to do that later. Now I'm going to apply it and then I'm going to blend it really well. Now I'm going to apply a foundation layer on top of the corrector. If you want, you can apply a concealer. I am applying a foundation. Either way, both are right, both are correct. Now you can see that it's getting all white. It's getting all, or a neutral color. That's exactly what we want. Now I will be applying the translucent powder so that I set the whole foundation on my eyes. Next, just remove the excess and then clean it off very lightly, very lightly. Do not paint it like a brush, okay? As you can see, one side of my eye is absolutely clear with the base and the other one still has the darkness. You can see the difference, that's why we do it. We're going to use this very neutral shade of brown so that we transition the crease. The reason why I'm doing that is because we want the eye to focus mainly on the silver and the gray and the black gradient rather than what is on the crease. For giving that effect, I'm going to use a very light brown color so that it blends in with my skin color and it looks very flawless. Next up, small eyeshadow brush, and you have to wet it or you can apply your makeup fix on it so that we pick up the product really well. I'm using a gray color. Make sure you have a gray color with you. We're going to apply that until the mid of our eyelids because the rest of the back we have to work on the black. Over here we're going to apply from the beginning of our eyes until the mid of our eyes. Next up, I'm using the same eyeshadow brush, cleaning it using a matte black shade. If you want, you can go for a shimmer shade, but I'm choosing the matte black because I want the concentration of the shimmer on the silver and the gray. I'm going to use it and start it from the end of my eyes and bring it until the 2/3 of my eyes and not completely halfway through because we need the gray to sit there. The kind of wing liner that you want, it depends on you yourself. I prefer a simple one over here because of the tape. It just properly defines the kind of line that will be drawn. Nicely layer the black again and again until you get your the black that you actually like. I'm going to blend in the black with a little bit of the gray so that it doesn't have a harsh line and a harsh distinction between the two, and it looks more flawless that way. Now, taking 1/3 side of your eye from the inner side, we're going to apply a layer of concealer or foundation. I'm using an angled brush and I'm applying a foundation until only the 1/3 of my eye because I want the silver to sit over there. Coming to the silver shade in your palette or a separate eyeshadow, I'm going to apply that on top of the concealer or foundation layer that has been created. And now the video has gone to being blur because my camera ditched me. And it's going to go back to normal in a couple of, I think, seconds. A minute or two, don't worry about that. Until then, just concentrate on the silver that has been applied on top of the concealer until you get the silver of your own liking. Apply the highlighter of your own liking. I'm going with something that is of a gold and a dark lighter brown shade highlighter. Now for the lower lash line, you apply the same gray that you applied in the beginning, just until 2/3 of your lower lash line, not the entire one, because you're going to leave the 1/3 for the red eyeliner look. Now for the back side, the 1/3 of the end of the eye of the lower lash line, we're going to go with the red shade of your liking. I've chosen a darker red shade. You can go with the maroon, you can go with the red. Just lightly use your brush and apply it underneath. Now with the silver color eye pencil, we're going to cover up the waterline of our eyes so that they stand out. And now for the inner corner of your eyes, apply any highlighter shade that you like. Go with the same highlighter shade that you applied under your brow bone. Now with the curling of the lashes and applying of the mascara, you can apply as much layer of the mascara as you like, as long as it is the level of dramatic that you really want to achieve. Regarding the lips now, we are going to outline the lips with a shade of purple. If you want, you can apply a red shade. I go with the purple one, which is more on the reddish side at the end of the day. Well. Now with the lipstick, I'm going with a matte lip gloss, which is my favorite red shade. We'll go with the silver or gray eyeshadow that we used on our brush and dust it on the corner of our lips on both sides. And then blend it really well, only from the areas where the red and the gray meet, so that we have a nice finish. And the look is complete. You can do the hair the way you want to, and you can wear whatever dress you want. I hope you enjoyed it. Put a thumbs up if you liked it. For more videos, see you next week.